Under the counter RO water purifier, Kent Excell Plus. Step 1. Unpacking of the purifier. Carefully place the water purifier and hydrostatic tank packing box on the plain surface. Cut the packing strips fixed on the packing box with the help of knife. Open the water purifier packing box. Take out Kent Excell Plus Mineral RO Water Purifier from the packing box carefully. Place the water purifier on the plain surface. Remove the front thermocol packing and take out accessories. Remove the back thermocol packing and take out faucet packing box. Open the hydrostatic tank packing box and take it out. Remove the polythene cover from the water purifier. Remove the polythene cover of hydrostatic tank. Items in the box. Kent Excell Plus Mineral RO Water Purifier. 1. 3-way connector. 1. SS ball valve. 1. Food grade white pipe 3 by 8 inches, 3 meters. Food grade pipe 1 by 4 inches, white and blue, 3 meters each. Screws and plastic inserts, 4 each. Instruction manual, 1. Drilling sticker, 1. 90-degree ball valve, 1. Hydrostatic tank, 3.2 G, 1. Faucet along with accessories, 1. Step 2. Setting up the water connection. Keep all the plumbing accessories and tools ready before turning off the main water supply line so that it gets interrupted for a minimum time. Turn off the main water supply line. Always install purifier on the normal water supply and not on the hot water supply. Take out the tap from water supply line carefully using a pipe wrench. This is a 3-way connector with an external thread. Use a Teflon tape to create a leak-free joint. It should be wrapped tightly on a 3-way connector in a clockwise direction only. Otherwise, it may loosen during tightening on water supply line. Cut off the excess tape. Insert external thread end of the 3-way connector into the water supply line. Use Teflon tape on the tap to create a leak-free joint. Now, insert the tap into the hex end of the 3-way connector and tighten it using pipe wrench. This is a SS ball valve. Use Teflon tape again on the SS ball valve thread to create a leak-free joint. Insert SS ball valve into 1 by 4 inches port of the 3-way connector. Take the white pipe and broaden up its mouth from one end by inserting a screwdriver into it. Remove the hex nut present on the SS ball valve. Insert this hex nut in the white pipe from the non-broadened end. Push the broadened end of the white pipe onto the SS ball valve. Make sure that pipe completely slips over the nipple of the SS ball valve. Tighten securely the hex nut on the SS ball valve to lock the pipe in its place. The water supply remains off when the lever is perpendicular to the SS ball valve body. The water supply remains on when the lever is parallel to the SS ball valve body. Step 3. Installing the faucet. Mount the faucet on the kitchen sink or kitchen slab. It can be mounted on the wall too. Drill a hole using 4 mm drill bit on the surface where the faucet needs to be mounted. Use hammer drill if drilling into granite slab. Chrome-plated metallic washer, plastic washer and rubber washer. Insert chrome-plated metallic washer, plastic washer and rubber washer into the threaded part of the faucet. Insert faucet along with all washers into the hole from the top. Fan disc washer, small hex nut. Insert the fan disc washer and the small hex nut from the bottom onto the threaded part of the faucet. Lock the washers firmly to the faucet by tightening the small hex nut. White pin, big hex nut and oval bush. Insert big hex nut and oval bush to one end of the remaining white pipe. Insert white pin in the mouth of white pipe. Insert pipe assembly into the faucet from its bottom and lock it with the big hex nut. Faucet is on when the lever is perpendicular to its body. Faucet is off when the lever is parallel to its body. Step 4. Installing hydrostatic tank. Place hydrostatic storage tank along with sand on the floor, preferably below the sink. Wrap the Teflon tape on the input-output port of the hydrostatic tank. Fix 90-degree ball valve on the input-output port of hydrostatic tank. Connect one end of the spare 1 by 4 inches white pipe to the 90-degree ball valve. Remove dead plug from the high-pressure switch output. Cut the extra length of the pipe and fix it on HPS output. Open input-output port of the hydrostatic storage tank by turning the lever of 90-degree ball valve. The water supply remains off when the lever is perpendicular to the ball valve body. The water supply remains on when the lever is parallel to the ball valve body. Step 5. Making preparations to mount the purifier. Every purifier has a drilling sticker with measured markings. Check for the proper horizontal level, which should be a plain, even surface. The drilling sticker should not be pasted inclined, as water may overflow. Stick the drilling sticker in a proper horizontal straight line. Drill carefully 2 holes into the sticker markings using 8 mm drill bit. Drill holes to such a depth that the plastic inserts could go completely inside the hole. Push plastic inserts into the holes using a hammer. Insert 2 self-taping screws in both the holes using a screwdriver. Do not use hammer. Step 6. Installing the purifier. Place the purifier on a flat surface. Open the screws. Remove the front transparent cover. Cut the tie wires holding the RO membrane housing, UV chamber, UF membrane and post carbon in place. These components are so tight as to save them from getting damaged or dislocated from their position during transportation. Hang the purifier on the surface using slotted holes present on the back side of the purifier. Remove dead plug from raw water input by pressing elbow collet with one hand and pulling dead plug with the other. Take white pipe with the end not fixed to SS ball valve. Fix the end not fixed to SS ball valve of white pipe into water inlet of water purifier. Remove dead plug from the flow restrictor tube outlet by pressing the elbow collet with one hand and pulling dead plug with the other. Fix one end of the blue pipe into the flow restrictor outlet of water purifier. Push pipe into elbow to avoid any leakage. Put the other end of the blue pipe in the drain. Clamp both white and blue pipes on the flat surface. Make sure that the rejected water pipe is not placed at a level higher than the purifier. Otherwise, the rejected water may flow backward into the purifier. Avoid sharp bends in the pipe fittings. Do not bend or block the rejected water pipe. Remove the dead plug connected to the UV chamber outlet and cut the yellow instruction tag. Connect the post-carbon filter to the UV chamber output. Remove dead plug from T-joint fixed at HPS output. Connect faucet input pipe, the end not connected to faucet, to the one end of the HPS output T-joint. Place hydrostatic tank on the stand. Wrap Teflon tape on input-output port of hydrostatic tank and fix 90-degree ball valve. Fix a white pipe on the 90-degree ball valve. Remove dead plug from HPS output T-joint. Cut extra length of the white pipe and fix the other end to the HPS output. Insert the power plug into the 3-pin socket. Turn on the water supply with the help of SS ball valve lever. The water supply remains off when the lever is parallel to the SS ball valve body. The water supply remains on when the lever is perpendicular to SS ball valve body. Switch on the electrical supply. UV lamp will take 3 seconds to glow to ensure that it is preheated and is working at its optimum level before it starts disinfecting water. SV and pump will start operating after 5 seconds of glowing of UV lamp to ensure that the ideal water lying in the internal pipes and in the UV chamber is disinfected before being passed into the storage tank. Unlock all the filter housing one by one to remove the air gaps from the filters. Once the air gap is removed, lock the filter housing again. Take out white pipe from the hydrostatic tank and drain some water which is not fit for drinking. Switch off the purifier. Connect this white pipe to the hydrostatic tank. Switch on the purifier. Check and fix the leakage in purifier if any. Let the purifier operate till the hydrostatic tank fills up and the purifier shuts off automatically. This shows whether the HPS is working properly or not. Switch off the purifier. Completely drain the hydrostatic tank water into a container. Because first few liters of water purified by the RO membrane may not be fit for drinking. Recheck the TDS level of raw water supply. Take out the white pipe from the hydrostatic tank. Switch on the purifier. Check TDS of purified water coming out from the output of the post-carbon filter and not of the water taken from the faucet. The purified water TDS level should reduce by approximately 90% of raw water TDS and should not be less than 50 ppm. The recommended TDS level is 50 to 75 ppm. However, it can be adjusted to the customer's choice or raw water TDS. Switch off the purifier and put back the post-carbon filter outlet pipe into hydrostatic tank. Step 7. Adjusting TDS level. To adjust the TDS level, unscrew the locking nut first. To increase the TDS of the purified water, slightly turn the adjustment knob anti-clockwise. To decrease the TDS of the purified water, slightly turn the adjustment knob clockwise. After adjustment, screw the locking nut. The adjustment takes roughly 3 to 4 minutes to reflect in the purified water, so wait before checking the TDS of the purified water. Recheck the overall functioning of the purifier and also any leakage, sound, etc. Before leaving, clean the stains on the purifier with a moist cloth and mild soap or detergent. Now fix the front cover by screwing all the screws taken out earlier. Installation of the purifier is now complete.